installation video. So put screw there, a screw there, and a screw there. Those are 1/4" screws. Now you got your big door here. It's going to take 8 screws. Those are 5/16. So you're going to slide this unit back up into place here, getting it behind that duct with this little round piece up top. So you slide that up into there, which this will not slide out without pulling the dash away from the heater box. Okay, so I think we're pretty close here. Alright, so we're going to pause and throw some screws in. Okay, not going to lie, getting that lined all back up and kind of in there was a little bit tricky. I've got one screw just kind of holding it in there. It's not actually in place because I got to get this back on the door. God, this freaking sunlight is killing me. So this has to go back onto that. So we're gonna try to see if we can get this slid back up in there. You gotta kind of like go way over, and then it kind of drops into place. Okay, so it just kind of hooks in there. It's got like a little hook. So once you get that on, you just kind of leave it dangling there because you're going to need that out of your way to get to the last 3 bolts. But you can kind of pull on this and move that door to get to the other bolts. Now this is where I had to use kind of something special. So I've got one of these. It's like a little gimbal. So you might have to go get you one of those to do this, or you could probably use a universal and 1/4", but anyway, you need that to get to those 3 bolts. One up there, one there, and then one basically right behind this. This is why you don't want to bolt it down, so you can move that up out of your way too. So I'm going to put those 3 bolts in, and then we'll continue. Alright, so now we got that bolt in. Bolt down there, one right there, and then the one up top. So that's that. And then this is the part where you have to take these two 10mm and tighten those back up. That was the door that went up to that thing. So if you pull this up and down, it moves the door to outside. So tighten those back up, and then we'll move on. Okay, so now all I've done is put the last screws in. So you got one there, and that one there, that one, and then like I said, on the back side of this thing, you got all those 3 up top, and there's one right up here in this corner, right there. That little notch sticking out, that's one more screw. Like I said, those are all 5/16. At this point, you kind of like just shove the dash back into place. So let's see if we can set it up there. Kinda, maybe. always use a tarp.
I know.
So, pretty straightforward there. It just slides it back into place down here.
I'll put it in here.
And then you'll tighten that 13mm back up, so that'll have your your bottom part of the dash back in place. And you put your 4 screws, or 5, back in the top there. And then tighten that other one back down there on the bottom like I showed you in the first video. And then of course, you can do your dashboard part. It pretty much just snaps in. Not the easiest, but it does. Have to hold it right. But you just gotta, or if you want to make your life easier, you can just kind of snap off a little bit of that middle one there, and it'll slide right in with these other 2. But if you want it to fit good, obviously try to work it back in there with that. Other than that, you're just snapping your 2 little side pieces back in and you're good to go. Thanks for watching.